I was standing in a tiny pharmacy in the middle of Lisbon, clutching a crumpled prescription in one hand and my stomach with the other, thinking, how the hell did I get here? It was supposed to be a dream trip. Portugal in the spring. Sun, wine, pastel de nata. You know, the Pinterest version of travel. But instead, I was sweating through my t-shirt, nauseous, broke, and trying to figure out if I had just ruined the rest of my trip. It started on day 3. I ate something, I still don't know what, and within hours, my stomach turned into a war zone. At first, I brushed it off. Just food poisoning, I thought. Drink water, sleep it off. Classic travel move, right? But by the next morning, I could barely get out of bed. My Airbnb host actually knocked on my door because I missed checkout, and she heard me groaning like a haunted house character. Long story short, she called a doctor. The doctor came, thank God for Airbnb hosts with hearts of gold, and told me I needed medication now, not later. I nodded, trying to play it cool, but inside I was spiraling. I had maybe 40 euros left until payday. I hadn't budgeted for a mid-trip medical emergency. That's when I remembered I'd actually signed up for travel insurance. Almost didn't. You know how it is. You're booking flights, adding seat choices, your card's screaming at you already, and then it's like, wanna add insurance? 9 times out of 10 I say no. But this time, I was like, better safe than sorry, and tapped yes. Didn't even think about it again until that pharmacy moment. So I pull out my phone, dig through my email, and there it is, auras.insure. I'd gone with them because a friend casually recommended it in a group chat, said it was easy, cheap, and didn't suck. Which is pretty much all I ask of anything. I figured I'd at least try. Honestly, I expected a whole bureaucratic mess, like scanning receipts, calling someone named Barbara in a call center, submitting a form, and then never hearing back. But it was actually smooth, like weirdly smooth. I uploaded the receipt from the pharmacy, filled out a quick form on my phone, and that was it. I got reimbursed for the meds and the doctor visit. A couple days later, I even filed another claim for a night in a hotel I had to book last minute because I couldn't make it to my next stop. They covered that too. I'm not kidding. And here's the thing that really got me. I didn't realize how tense I'd been until it was handled. Like I'd been holding my breath, telling myself, you'll figure it out later. But when that refund came through, it wasn't just about the money. It was like someone tapped me on the shoulder and said, hey, you're gonna be okay. After that, I recovered. Slowly. Got back to enjoying the trip, even though I had to swap wine tastings for ginger tea and plain rice for a bit. But I remember sitting by the water in Porto a week later, watching the sunset, feeling my body settle, and just thinking how easily the whole trip could have gone off the rails. I'm not trying to be dramatic, but like, that 20-something bucks I spent on travel insurance, it saved my trip. Literally. So here's my take. Travel is amazing. It's also unpredictable. And it's not just lost luggage or missed flights. Sometimes it's your body tapping out at the worst possible moment. And when that happens, it's not just the inconvenience, it's the panic. What do I do? Who do I call? Can I afford this? If you're planning a trip, even just a weekend away, get travel insurance. Seriously, even if you're young, healthy, whatever. Get it and forget about it. And if you want something easy that's not full of fine print and weird fees, Orust, Insure is what I use now. I'm not saying that like some influencer with a link. I'm saying it like someone who's been sick, scared, and stranded in a foreign country with 0 options until I remembered I actually had one. Anyway, that's the story. Travel insurance isn't sexy, but getting your peace of mind back when everything's falling apart, that's priceless.